Hello, welcome back. It is November 3rd. You know, I could just be quiet for this scene.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to my achievements.
So, two things. One, I didn't want to comment on that because it's, let's just say art imitates life. And, sometimes politics is really funny.
Do you need something?
So, I wanted to show what I've been doing in the, in here. First off, we are now level 53, with most of us being in the level 52, level 53 range. My current persona is Garuda. You might remember him from that fight in Futaba's palace. I still have Arsene with me, but I had him defeat an enemy with Zio, and he suddenly gained like 8 levels. So I decided that I was going to also buy Moloch, which is the thing that we fought way at the very beginning of the game. Mostly because he has pretty good psychic stats. And also look at that like strong repel, drain, null. Only weak to ice. It's like, that looks pretty good. I might actually, for the time being, actually, just remove her from our party and replace her with Makoto, with Akechi, and just have Makoto on full time, just switching back and forth between Akechi and Yusuke. Yeah, so I had the buy Moloch, so he can be here, but he is my strongest persona at 64. He is an absolute beast right now, and I'm going to use him to the full extent. I'm going to just have Arsene out right there, just in case. Still have those two, that one. Sarasvati, Borong, and Pale Rider. Finally was able to make that one. But I have basically cleared out everything that I can
You'd like to read the complete
up
here.
to current level of 53. And that was pretty alright. Let's go over a few of them. Kini, Ragunda, Ganesha. Yeah, so I finally got him. Pretty good. I mean pretty good as in he drains, but that's literally it. There's bugs from last time. Horus, Miko, Sarasvati, Seth was still pretty good. And now we're starting to...
Commanding it is beyond you.
I don't even know what that is.
Is this what you want?
This guy, which I actually probably should put back onto my team. I have 2 regenerates on him, meaning that I am automatically recovering 6%
A fee is required. This is your power.
of my HP.
This persona?
Narcissus, there's Garunda,
Is this
Pale
what you
Rider,
want? This
Norn,
persona?
which is the thing we actually fought as the final battle back in the previous day. Pretty alright. Has high counter right now because I had to fuse my high counter things into it. So that it's moderately okay. It's not like Moloch is up there. There's nothing
finished?
too extravagant right now. But
It is time, inmate.
one of the things I absolutely wanted to show, you might notice that I'm actually slightly drained on money. And I actually really did need that because I'm going to be doing more Hermit stuff later, and it'd be sad if I had Hermit. If I didn't have Hermit. Also, Counter-Strike is pretty good. I might try to find a way to replace that with high counter. But that's what Seth is for, and I do not have Seth. Why do I not have Seth?
Do you need something?
Yeah, I should probably grab Seth. 1 second. Wait, do I even need Seth? No, I'm like confused because I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I have everything, so that's physical. It's curse, but I mostly have him for other reasons. Wind, psychic, ice, electric, light. This is our basic healer, but we also have her for healing as well. So do I even really need this guy? Oh, I have endurance. That's why I have him, because I was gonna put that into something. Fire, okay. Despair, curse boost. Yeah, we effectively have everything. The only thing we don't have is bullet, and I think I will actually grab Seth for that, because he is our best bullet guy.
Justine, read here. This
There's
persona?
our Seth.
A fee, then accept this persona.
Okay, so you might notice that I actually have pretty low stats, and pretty low money, and there's actually a reason for that. I haven't actually sold any of the stuff that I got, because I actually wanted the show.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna just save over that. Okay. So, slightly... Wait, not that. Items. So it's like, okay, 4 topaz 4 sapphires. That's gonna be a lot. And I ran it into like 4 more treasure demons while I was there. So that's pretty good. Nah, I can't do that. Why did I do that? Okay. So we...
So, what's next?
Okay, so let's head up to the high roller floor and start doing all the stuff in there.
Feel it.
Great.
I can see it.
Thanks, game. Kinda want to grab some of the stuff in there, but probably later when I'm leaving the dungeon. Second, I forgot to move over to what we're actually doing. Okay, high limit. So what do I currently have out? Oh yeah, I have the physical guy. Sweet, that door was blocking our path is gone now. Yeah, it's the court. So this is what cognitive control looks like. Dude, if this stuff's surprising you, you're gonna be in a world of hurt from here on. I still a little hard to believe, I must admit. Look, there is a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? Suppose there's no issue in stopping by. Let's go.
I can feel it.
Let's first grab these presents for more coins.
I can see it. I have something. I have something.
Oh, I know. First off, we'd like to extend a welcoming gift to you. Okay, there's 1,000. I was like looking at the number that's like, you should have 2,800. I'm like, wait a second. It's just 1,000 though. At least each person. Let's give each person that, cheapskate. Sorry, the welcome gift was only applied once per card. Furthermore, this is a map of the high limit floor. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but unfortunately that's not one of them. What? How are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you there's no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Yeah, let's head up the stairs.
I can see it.
Oh, is there any other, I'm just being really... making sure that I grab everything. Jump down for some reason.
Treasure chest.
Oh, this one's locked. Okay. I'll use one of my 2 eternal lockpicks. For a bead chain and a sapphire, that's pretty good.
Isn't that...
A scale? Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge? Oh, there's an area on the other side too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There's no doubt. We'll need to lower the bridge to cross. How do we do that? How indeed. Let's try investigating around here. Oh, how about this little authentication device? Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 just to cross over there? getting clearer she has no intention of letting us proceed forward. I do not believe there is any need for pessimism, though.
What?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50. But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed, there will be a high risk in the high risk, high return game somewhere here. Though, we'll need to win too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor. True. Okay. I was just double checking which door it is. We have to head through. Up ahead. Yeah, so as you can see, those really expensive ones are now just like the incredibly common one. We're getting sapphires and topazes like almost all the time.
Well. Hey.
I've never seen a casino before. Oh.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
Let us be off.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, funny thing about me. I work nights, and I'm currently recording on the just after like 2 a.m. on just as it hits Halloween, and my biggest thought right now isn't, man, I should head to sleep. It's, man, I'm really happy that I don't have to go into work tomorrow because of a scheduling error that I just decided to just go, I'll just leave it.
What was that?
Welcome to the House of Darkness. Better not be looking for a fight, we ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different than that of others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it to be like the horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't. That should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence, you'll be the vital participants in these games.
You got it.
So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Yeah, sounds worse than me. It's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee to the maze will be 1,000. But if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you'll obtain 10 times that. 10,000? Just for completing a maze? No wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. One more thing, you are free to head backwards in the maze or even leave the room if you so choose. Well then, please enjoy.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Yeah, it looks like they supplied us a safe room in this area. House of Darkness. Okay.
Well. Hey.
Nope.
Yep. What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Let's save that conversation. Because I haven't saved enough today, apparently. Okay. So. There's a lot of them just roaming around. But we eventually have to get to the other side, and the entire maze is just blotted out. But because I easily get lost in mazes, Oh, it's freaking dark. It's definitely not a little. I've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there is an adequate way of doing so. Okay. So, you can barely see stuff. But you can only really see stuff when you're looking around a corner.
Show me your true form.
Ah, it's the ones that see you instantly. Ah, that's not gonna be good. That's an Norn.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
My skills exceed yours.
I tried.
Persona! Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Okay, I'll just use
Finish it.
Oh. I just realized that that's all combatants. Let's see.
All right.
Luna, aim! Luna's down. Good. Whoa! Luna's been shocked. He won't be able to move that well.
I think I actually got a discharge orb or whatever it's called. Where is it? Well, yeah, these.
Use this.
Luna's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Persona.
Well, yeah, it looks like he's in some trouble.
There.
Take that! Easy, still fight! Luna's sorry about that. Witness my skull!
Power Giant. Ah, dang it.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used.
Mm.
Look for something
Taste
else.
my wrath. Breathe and move on.
Luna's down! Oh, not good!
Go down.
Enemy's defeated!
There you go.
All right,
That takes care of that. Let's move.
Just like
Norn
I
is
thought.
Norn is pretty tanky, and the fact that we're just encountering the incredibly hard mini boss as just regular enemies is kind of disconcerting.
All right. Everyone all right? Let's press on then.
Okay.
I can feel
Like, hey, is there any of these nearby? I was like, oh wait. You just look at the floor. Looks like there's gonna be an oddly shaped room coming up here. Okay. Hey, you guys.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is
Repel
weak, but
all
don't fall
physical,
yet.
weak to electric, and oh,
My skills exceed
Perfect.
yours. Robin Hood.
ow.
Do not lose focus.
Take it out! Good one, Crow!
Taste my wrath.
I got medium and I got heavy.
Now, Robin.
I'm gonna try to
Crow!
get money from it.
Don't move now! Fishy. I suppose. What a waste of time. Now,
I'm always in need of more money.
just like I thought.
Because I'm supposed to have 3 million before I leave the dungeon today. Yay!
Okay. Focus.
Okay, here's the weirdly shaped room. Oh. You guys okay? I'm guessing not. Oh, hey.
This has to be a joke.
Wait, can I actually get the dialogue again? Nope. Okay.
Hey, look!
Oh, there's a breeze coming in through here. How convenient. If they're not going to let us move forward, we can force our way through here. A surprising idea for Sai-san's sister. I'll go along with it, whatever plan we choose. Your decision is yours, Joker. Well, that's disconcerting.
I can see it. I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
What are these guys?
Ain't that the advantage?
What do you know?
Persona! Now, Robin! This is the last one!
Take it out! Good one, Crow!
I'll send it to me.
It's in your
Not
yours.
yet! The baton pass powered you up!
Legacy! You're mine.
There you go.
Right, no time to waste! Good work, everyone!
I just realized I haven't healed Morgana. I should probably do that. Dang it.
All right.
They were too weak to be a threat.
Yeah, slightly.
I can see it. Focus. Focus.
I'll reveal
Figured.
your true form.
Surprise attack successful!
Persona!
Now just don't lose.
Breathe and move on.
Persona! Take that! Part 4! My other self! Nice job,
There we
Mona.
go.
That should do.
Good work, everyone!
Okay. It's somewhere.
Good battle.
It's somewhere.
Okay, it should be just over here. Yep, there it is. Fortress belt. Exactly with that. And why exactly did I go down this entire long hallway just for that? Plus 3 endurance. Yay.
Focus.
Okay. Okay.
I can feel it.
Hmm.
I can see it.
Now show me your true form.
Okay. I guess I equipped something a little bit too strong. Let's... Oh, it might have just been like one of him. I'm gonna permanently just keep
Was that a rare one? Her skills are ineffective.
My skills exceed yours. I was merciful.
yeah, that goes to his shield.
Take that! Witness my saw!
Got him.
Show your might! Not bad, Mona. Time for some bloodshed! All out attack!
Well, okay then.
Okay. I have
That's all it
something.
takes for me.
Okay, there should be.
I have something.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joe?
A balm of life. I've seen a few of these, but I forget what they actually do. Full HP.
Focus.
Okay.
I can see it. Focus. Show me your true form.
One's strong. I don't think I've seen this one. Quaking Lady of Shadow.
Taste my wrath. I was merciful.
Persona!
Daisojo! There. Come on.
You obliterated them! Nice job,
I
Crow!
really want to get a crit with Crow. Come on. Oh, there's his Dine.
What a skill.
Oh, and then there's High Counter to replace Counter Strike. Okay.
All right. It's somewhere.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Focus.
So that's the door out. Technically. But there's still one more thing we need to do.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. What the?
I love when my glove was glowing before I even jumped.
Surprise attack successful. Now just double hood. There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Persona! Now, Robin.
And then
Good one, Crow.
switch to me.
On to the next.
Come! Legacy! You're mine.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Cool. There's 10,000. Okay.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Yeah, if you couldn't always figure it out, I'm probably not going to be coming back through here just to get the items.
I can feel it. I have something. Show me your true form.
There we go.
My skills exceed yours. Breathe and move on.
Let's go. Daisojo! You're mine.
Okay.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Excellent technique, Joker.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Now we're back here. Cool. Oh, I might as well get this while we're here. Yeah, it's a good thing we got that. That was a whole sapphire. Then in here should be a chest.
It's somewhere.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Cool. I needed a few more of those. Okay.
Oh,
Ah, we made it through. Is that it though? Feels like there's more up ahead.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I can feel that there's more stuff coming up ahead too.
excellent. It's a treasure chest. Oh.
More rose color and a topaz. Let's see what it does in Morgana. Is this rage? No.
I have something.
Again, it's like, even if it was,
Feel it.
yeah, it was locked on this side. Jerks.
See it.
Okay. Now that we're through there, we can actually get some more done. Incredible! I'm astounded that you could make it this far.
Oh,
Huh? That's the guy who was at the reception desk. The wall? What is he trying to do here? Leave a complaint for later. A block has been passed. We need to find a new way around.
I have something.
Clearly there's always an open vent.
Focus.
Oh, another one? Wow.
is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Someone take over.
Persona. Finish it. Persona. Not finish you. Couldn't finish it.
Persona!
There we go.
Go down.
Taste my wrath.
There we go.
Okay, let's move on.
It's a step forward.
One more level, I could finally get those shadowy queens that have been popping up.
Okay.
I'll do this
Scotty.
in the speed of light.
That's her name. Oh my gosh, it was the second one.
Was that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Breathe and move on.
Out of our way! We couldn't finish it! Persona! Zoro, show your might! Not bad, Mona. Too late for apologies!
Okay.
All out attack! Game over.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
See it. I'll reveal your true form.
He's got the advantage. Don't rush.
Persona! Robin Hood!
We don't have much on him. I think we're gonna need to,
Persona!
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
I think we're gonna have to heal him up a little bit on SP.
Okay, that's how you run your power even higher.
Blackface! Go down!
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies. Don't resist.
Later. Okay.
Should do.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. I can see it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Hmm. I don't remember that one being there, but hey. I'm not really gonna complain. Blocked? Oh, okay.
I can feel it. I have something.
Enemy ahead.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Now's our chance. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's try this one. Blocked. Okay.
Impress. I'll use my persona. I couldn't finish it. It's immune to curse.
Let's go.
I'd hoped we could end this quickly.
Where is it? There he is.
Go down.
Nice flow. Let me help.
Do it.
I'll knock some sense into them. That's our queen. Freeze.
Okay.
This weakling. You oppose us. Persona. Okay.
I probably should have healed us a while ago, actually.
Persona! Ravage them.
Okay. Let's move
Okay.
on.
Check out this new skill!
Megaton raid. Yeah. Then dine.
All right. Focus.
Everyone all right? Let's press on then.
I
Okay.
have something. Show me your true form.
I saw that chest over there. I'm not gonna be able to get to it right now, though.
super ineffective.
Let's go.
Stay focused.
Arsene! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Yeah, I'm looking cool.
Beat him up! That's a new
You
skill!
know what's funny?
Let's try it out!
I think I would rather do this. And then my Frey dying.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems they were not a very formidable.
I have something.
Okay.
One enemy. Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
They're everywhere.
Crow, you gotta watch them! Mona's down! Oh, not good! No way! Mona's in trouble! He's my persona! Okay.
Okay, now he's back up.
Sorry about that. Persona! Ha! Mona, aim! Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Just increase evasion.
Taste my wrath. Mercy.
Mona's down! Oh, not good! Persona! Let's go.
On the bright side, yeah, he's currently acting as a really good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, dang it.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay, got fear. Guard.
Let's go.
Ghostly Wail insta-kill foes who are afflicted with fear.
Enemies defeated. Nice job.
Yeah. Pretty good move.
Okay.
The opposition is gone. Let's proceed.
Oh.
Still makes me laugh they have 2 eternal lockpicks.
I can see it.
Yes.
We were able to circumvent the wall of cards, it seems. Man, that's a long way around all this. Where's that guy from earlier?
I have something.
Where's that guy from earlier?
Hmm?
Isn't the thing that Xiao was messing with? Oh, I have an escape room now. Now I can pursue on without worrying about escape anymore.
Somewhere.
Probably read that wrong because I'm like super tired.
I can see it. Focus.
Huh? Is there a safe?
Somewhere.
Okay. See if we got a new piece of dialogue and then we'll check on the guy.
This looks usable.
I'll just add this.
Just need one more level and then I could get Scotty.
Hey. Yep.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Let's go.
All right.
Inconceivable! How have you managed to make it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just keep coming back in. What's that? Hope you're ready. Didn't appreciate that trap of yours. Alright, he didn't have any. He's right, but you didn't have any intention of letting us get past the maze in the first place. Ah, so you're indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You are not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. I don't think that's happening. Ah, it's too bad. But it seems I have no other choice. It's the thing we were looking at before. Snake King. So he is actually gonna sit here and he is going to give himself a master coffee.
Here he comes. Mona's down. Oh, not good. No way. Mona's been trapped. He won't be able to move that well.
Okay. I wish it was 2.
All right. I'll use this.
Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. Where's it? Here it is. Wait, yeah.
All right.
Mona's sorry about that.
Well, that first round went well.
Mona's down. Oh, not good. Queen's in danger.
Oof.
Queen's in trouble. It looks bad.
All right.
Mona's sorry about that.
Okay.
Very helpful.
Thank you.
Persona.
Let's try curse. Nope.
Persona. Okay.
My thanks.
Sorry. Here I go. Speed up.
Oh, thanks.
Persona. Go down.
Okay.
My skills exceed yours.
He's pretty tanky.
Mona's down.
And he's gonna keep charging Morgana until he's out of SP.
All right, Queen. Persona.
Very helpful. Persona.
Let's try
There.
heavy psychic. Nope.
Mona's sorry about that. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it. Zoro! Not bad, Mona. Too late for apology.
There you go.
There's that core. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't
Wait.
work on it.
Manifest. Firing.
not gun. Hmm.
No holds barred.
Ooh, I got a crit.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Okay, let's do this.
With this power.
Yeah. That must have been his plan from the very beginning. Considering how things are on the members floor, it's not surprised this isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reached our goal. Come on, come now. Let's go. We have no more business here. Have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to the reception area at once? Nope. I want... I was gonna say to explore the area. Oh, it was something. One thing.
I can feel it.
Okay.
Well,
Any new progress? It's nice having some light again. I slammed my face into a wall earlier in that darkness. I suppose humans do gain most of their information from their eyes. It is the most troublesome trap. But if she's throwing such tough problems at us, that only serves to prove how far we've come in. That's right, we're about in the final stage of the palace now.
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Now let's go back to the beginning of the House of Darkness.
Movement complete. Let's do it.
Oh, I can catch one. Wait. Oh, there you go. Oh, I did get the 10,000, so they didn't just cheat me out. Ow. The battle arena. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Ah, you guys, the manager told us about you. Huh? We've been hearing about us. My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Oh, yes we do. Oh, you have surely been busy. Well then, let me explain this game to you. Here, you'll prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high-limit floor. Normally, our VIPs would prepare substitutes who fight to death for their sake. The attending guests then bet coins on who they think will win. Here too? Ah, this makes me sick. The entirety of this floor seems to be like that. Taking a low risk for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy. But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute? Hey, we don't need one. We didn't need one for the other game. Same probably applies in here too. As irritating it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. Okay. Oh. Hiding it behind a chair. anything else now that you come into here?
But what are your thoughts?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
I think that everything in the battle arena counts as a mini boss, so you can't catch them even if you wanted to. Welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course. Our teamwork's gonna take this entire arena down. No, that won't do. This is a series of honest one-to-one battles. So that means, correct, only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000. If you manage to succeed in the trials, you'll be granted the 100,000 coins. Wait, what? It's enough to get us across the bridge. Come on, we need to do
How
this.
about this?
Feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So we don't got a choice. Very well, on that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We do not know what kind of enemies appear, so this high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Sure about this? You'll have to fight alone. But that's why Joker is the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? Battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. Entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game, even though they took it from you now. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you'll be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. You'll not be able to retreat once you enter this room. Will they alright with you? I'll just start off with Moloch. First off. Actually, do I have one that has a good starting ability? Oh. Yeah.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Now then, our gripping battle's finally here. The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come. The odds are 1-1 to the house and 23-0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring up the first contender. There's two of them? This is a one-on-one at all. We're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning. Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Okay, so there's going to be two Ganeshas, but I already know that they're weak to what I've got.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
And I can't go into all that attack because I do not have a party member to initiate it. But it does mean I'll be getting solo XP for all this. Wow, he really can't take a hint. Stupid Phantom Thief has won. You know, that's a little hard to say, but I'm gonna call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. Second round of contestants arriving now.
What did you say?
There's even more than before. How cowardly, there's nothing fair and honest about this. Quiet in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle. These guys are weak to light? And one other thing. What was it?
This one's strong. Be careful.
I guess I won't say.
You're mine.
There we go. And then the final challenge should be the true mini boss.
Okay.
Null of Rage. Put that over Resist Psychic. Why the heck aren't you dying? The Phantom Thief, the Phantom Dweeb. I bet on this too. There's no way you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
Can't be.
What in the? Yowza, that's a big one. Go grind his bones to dust. Let the extreme third battle begin. So this is Thor. Thor is mean. And I have no idea what he's weak to.
It's time.
Nothing. Which one is strongest since physical attack? That one. Actually, probably should have brought the ones that repel physical.
Something else.
I'm gonna switch to him, and then I'm gonna use
Let's see.
one of the coffees on me.
Ravage them. Persona. There.
Let's actually use this odd morsel, because I'm not actually gonna need evasion.
This one. Defense up.
Thanks.
Joker's speed has been lowered.
Ravage them. Damn it.
Joker, you missed?
There is a chance.
I'm not done.
There's a chance he might still have his old weakness. And if that's true, Molech might actually be able to help. Strong tool lightning, so that's also pretty good. Let's...
Go down.
No, he doesn't. Let's do it again. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, Fortify Spirit.
Addition to your repertoire.
Decreases the chance of being afflicted by ailments. eh. Yeah, it's not really that good.
All right.
Once again, justice prevails. The payout has been handed over after this. Please wait. Congratulations, here is your 100,000 coins.
For real?
Oh, that's freaking amazing, Joker. You are incredible. They never even planned on giving you a fair fight there. Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all. So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers? I simply had faith in his skill, to be honest. There was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head over to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Let's see it.
Yeah. Let, say? should be able to get...
Let's take a break.
I'll just add this.
Should be able to get a few other prizes as well. Okay. Let's head over to the prize counter first. Yeah. Golden beam. Luck, hope. What?
It's somewhere.
Oh, I don't think I read that correctly. Did I accidentally just... accidentally just messed up the game. It's a good thing I saved right before then, huh? That would have been terrible if I didn't save there. Once again, my need to have every tiny little thing backed up helped wondrously. No wonder I'm actually missing 1,000.
Focus. I can see it.
I wonder where was that that I actually ended up missing that 1,000. Oh, it might actually be a yeah, it's probably something in here I didn't see. No? Huh. That's weird. No, that's actually like seriously weird. I should actually have 1,000 more. Oh, I know what's up. Okay, so first off, we're actually gonna head up here and then we're gonna head back. Required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000. I got that. Seems you have worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected that you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million.
What?
That's not fair. You can't give us an impossible task like that. Ah, you finally understand. That's the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
This is horrible.
We only just barely gotten 100,000. She said she would let us do if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
What?
You know how to win that many? Not exactly. I already have the prerequisite coins right here. What? How could that be? Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card. Well, yes, but...
Do you have a moment?
For example, had we borrowed the max of 10,000, we would end up with 20. And had we had bet on Joker at the Coliseum as our guest, our total would have grown to 460,000. Yes, but you're speaking purely hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened. Correct, on Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession. You have another card?
That's...
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of. Exactly. Instead of depositing it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart the system.
Superb!
4,600. That means we would have over 500,000 if we added all of our coins together. So what? That's still not close to the required total. Actually, once my account reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time.
That means...
After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding it to Joker's, that brings us to 1,010,000.
Whoa!
Whoa, if we borrowed all of them coins. Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead and we won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend to pay back such a large sum? This can't be. It's actually a little frightening of how sharp you are, Crow. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts.
Very well.
Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to chance Wilson once again. I like her, I was like, just in case. Oh wait. Not yet? I guess so. There we go, there's the 1,000. Yeah, we're almost there. We'd better be ready for whatever lies ahead. Okay. Okay. So with that, we now have, believe it or not, Akechi's best weapon. The golden beam. Yeah. After we inspect the treasure up here, I'm gonna jump into a random battle to show it off.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
Just gonna interject a little bit here. Since we already know it's a briefcase because of the scene way back at the beginning of the game, there was a good chance that that briefcase is actually Makoto's father's briefcase that that Sai was basically given after he died. That is most likely what it is. And it tells me that I can, What's up? Curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there is a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say this is a treasure as a police phone book. Right, your father's. She probably think Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless and there's no point living a subvertant life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. But that's exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, you're right. And now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance? Can explore a little bit more. Still need to grab a few more things.
I have something.
So, up here is a vault that will lead to the boss arena. Because I believe that turns into a roulette ball.
See it.
I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it will be. Okay, this has been fun. This is honestly like my favorite dungeon just because of like all the stuff in it. Oh, the music is also pretty good.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be collecting some stuff as I gather a bit of my thoughts. So we have several days of intense story to go through before we actually hit the boss. And the reason is because we have to wait until the 20th effectively. And the reason why we have to wait is they want to make sure that everyone's playthrough. Whoops. That in everyone's playthrough, everyone has the exact same day that they go to in that boss fight.
There's a shadow. Be careful. Time for my power!
Oh, whoops. So Akechi's gun is a golden Ruger, and that's pretty sweet.
Let's go.
Beat him up!
I still firmly believe that one of the best things that they're adding into P5R, which should be actually very close to releasing in Japan, and then we just have to wait a few more months to for it to hit in America because Atlas is a dumb company like that.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
Is that if that position switch
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
does actually happen,
Don't use flesh attacks. Try something else.
Someone take over.
Futaba is the one that it's counted as of getting it. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll use my persona. Johanna! One enemy defeated. Go get him, team! Persona!
So apparently there's several spirits that we need to
Let's move.
keep track
Good work,
of,
everyone.
and we need to make sure that we have before a certain date in the next dungeon.
Now I'm even more charming.
Sukanda. Okay, so this is what I'm honestly thinking, is that we have Organa, we get rid of Mediorama, and we keep Dirahan, and have him be single target, our single target healer, while we have Makoto have Medirahan eventually. Or I could just get rid of Wind Boost, which I kind of don't want to because that's important for attacking. Revive is pretty good. Cure Dizzy, Forget, Sleep, and Hunger. We honestly do not need this. It's nice, but we can also use items. But do we really need Decrease accuracy for all foes? No. There it is. Medirahan. Full HP recovery to all allies. There you go.
Fine skill, isn't it?
And now he has Sakura Charm, which I'm gonna just replace with medium. And that's insta-killed all foes. Pretty good. I think the next one he gets should be medium curse to all foes. And then it should be evolution of this, and then the last one should be, you know, I could probably look it up. Like, this is one of the few cases that I actually want to look up. Okay. So, he gets medium chance insta kill all foes curse, medium instant kill curse to all foes, severe almighty attack to all foes, so basically an upgrade to this. And then his final one is debuff attack, defense, and agility for one foe for 3 turns, called Debilitate. And pretty good. Huh. Okay. That's an interesting concept. Currently looking at the concept art for the old for the original designs for the personas, and I think the design that has changed, that was the least fleshed out, was Robin Hood, because it was at that point that they realized, like, oh wait, we can't go this like full on like punk look for every single one of them because it doesn't really fit. Okay.
Okay. Excellent.
I can feel it.
Joker.
Yeah.
I have something.
So we don't have basically that much left. The only thing we have left to do is to leave the dungeon
I have something.
and then basically head off.
I'll reveal your true form.
Whoops. Oh, cool.
I thought the wind attacks shouldn't weak against nuclear attacks.
Persona!
Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! It's yours!
Sure. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm already on it. I'm just like incredibly slow.
Joker took one out.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Hmm.
Just like I thought.
It's nice to know that that never changes. Okay.
Okay. Somewhere. Focus.
That... okay.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Still waiting for him to get a crit physical. I guess we won't see him in that battle.
Catch his feeling. Good work,
I
everyone.
wonder what his plan is. Wonder what their plan is for, like, okay, we make them all rage. Oh no.
See
That
it.
was so easy, I'm yawning.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Sorry. I still have a headache from earlier. I probably should have went to bed like 2 hours ago. That's basically it. All we have to do is basically just leave the dungeon. I've just been sitting around just grinding extra money just in case. Can I actually get... No. I didn't want you to screw over your game and come down here and buy some more stuff. I didn't even read the one for like after you defeated the fight.
Well,
Okay. Progress.
Joker,
You wish to inspect this this place today? As well? How cautious of you, Joker. Simply of a nationalistic, we only got one shot at this.
what are your thoughts? Let's go.
Okay.
I should write something.
I'm gonna just throw that save down there. So yeah. Let's head on out and complete the last thing we had for today. Oh wait.
Do you need something?
Forgot to register my personas. Probably between episodes I'm gonna jump back into here
You certain?
and
Justine, you
want to register it? You'd like to register this?
and grab the
done
missing
already?
persona we have. Yeah, we got time. Do that right now.
It is time, inmate.
I thought we wouldn't do. Because I thought we were out of... I thought we were out of bullets, and I'm like, no, that was yesterday. Okay. There she is.
One enemy. Everyone, do your best. Have this.
Saw
Nice,
that.
Joker. Just at the last
There it is. Like kind responses? Well then, shall we have a chat? Depending on how things go, I'm willing to consider. My goodness, you're a strange child. It's clear that you want to spend time with an old biddy like me, but I've been around the block, so I know there's something else you want from me, isn't there? I love the elderly. I suppose I'm a little impressed that you haven't forgotten to respect your elders. Now, dearie, if I got this straight, you're asking me to leave this place and become one with you. Isn't that just like when a human woman gets married and moves in with her husband? Sure. Huh. You don't seem very reliable, though. Are you one of those men who's afraid of commitment? And there she is. She's all shadow and mostly jacket. Let's get rid of Numb Hamla.
You've got a new mask, Joker. This will help me do better.
There it is. She got Snipe. Yeah, let's get rid of Fast Heal. It's not really needed. There that is. There that is. So I kind of want to keep Triple Down. It's pretty good. One Shot Kill is also pretty good because it's basically the gun version of Miracle Punch. So what I might do is I might actually get rid of Psychic Boost. Like, it feels a little weird, but I need to keep this, and these two are too good to get rid of. I believe she also gets she also gets the one hit kill, and I don't think I'm going to be adding that one.
Okay.
I didn't have to go in that far to actually get her, so that's relieving. Okay.
Do you need something?
Yeah, we got a little bit of experience. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Do you have...
You'd like to read that you want to register? Are you sure? Time for some You wish to perform an fusion.
Priestess, we don't really need it.
Looks pretty tough.
Rajanaga. Hindu. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like he's gonna get some shock stuff. Let's make it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Deadly Fury, because that one's pretty good. Stirring Soul, because that's very important for the main character. And I'm gonna just go Counter-Strike.
Extraordinary power. Girls, let us begin.
I think that's the only other, like, level 55 one. Yeah. No, there's still one more. Okay. 09. Get rid of electric break. Fade wind. Not really needed. One second as I double check. Oh. I guess that's not for this one. Huh. Hmm. Okay.
You change your. You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Should be under justice. There it is.
Is this what you want? A fee is This is your power. Such rudeness. The inmate needs our execution.
Principality. Far along. We'll make Cerberus.
Looks pretty tough.
Looks like most of his stuff is passive skills to send on, so I might as well give it Sharp Student and Invigorate too.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
And then well, what should I give it? No, Electric's not really that interesting. I'll just give it Megiddo. And I guess there's one more, so... Instant kill barrier.
It will receive extraordinary power now for a rebirth.
Okay.
All right.
Rebellion, high counter, regenerate. Enduring soul. Don't really need rebellion. Okay. This thing basically is a wall. And there is a use for every single member of my team except for Vadi, technically?
Are you finished?
Yeah.
It's time, inmate.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Let's save it here in case I wanted to grind a little bit more for whatever reason. Secure the route to the treasure.
Yes. Hey, hey.
So when are we gonna send it? You don't want to be too hasty, but sitting around is pretty annoying. I guess just let me know when we're meeting at the hideout. No, I'll be counting on you, Joker. Record-breaking evil. Sure. We'll just go with that.
Ah, you're back.
Finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll be able to manage. We'll manage to get out of it before the investigation starts going down too. And we still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. Tachi has discerned any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has a warrant out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only they knew the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? Well, I have no idea. Someone who holds animosity towards us and can always stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right, I can't think of a single person who fits that description. Either way, we have only one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card should be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Akira. Okay, first off, we need to use the payphone. Because we need to get a massage.
What?
So we can hang out with Sojiro tonight to get his side quests so we can go into the metaverse next week.
Like right here. Master! Oh! See you later.
You guys weren't here before.
Okay.
Yeah, calling card. That was going to be those rare days in which there's two people. I didn't read the first part. Police announced a reward for the latest of the Phantom Thieves' largest bounty in history. However, fewer tips have been sent than expected. It's suspected people fear possible retaliation. People are considering increasing the reward and are continuing to request information. Just gonna keep snowballing. Is there nothing they won't do to catch us? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I got the persona for it. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, I was gonna add something to the menu. What would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti or curry udon. Oh, and curry crochet, croquettes, and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it's pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? You want anything to add to the menu? Well, clearly something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? No, I just don't want to ruin your brand. Of course he is. This stuff's super addicting, man. Well, haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. Not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit effing with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can't take it to court. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only have you do you have massive debt, but I also heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court will respond if they knew how wasteful you are with your money? This is all your fault, cursed little... Nah, I didn't touch him this time. I just seem to have a knack for people about to do stuff to me and then falling over and then hurting me and then me ending up in court. This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You're clearly following your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Oh, what a pain. Don't you have enough problems already? I'm just protecting Futaba. No one said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it wouldn't have helped me to try to... It should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me in this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So, don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? Appreciate the spirit you showed though. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
Alright.
Okay. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Akira? I'll message you later. Okay. On the bed. I'm still in the apron. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos. I got hit. Would you be angry if I asked you to help? Nope. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishishiki. Let's go to Ishiki. Ishiki. Yeah, there it is. His name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking maybe we can just go the two of us. I really need your help here, Akira, please. See you guys tomorrow.